Hi guys, welcome back to Waxing On. It's now Tuesday, January 12th. We weren't able to get yesterday's show in for technical reasons, but I'm going to just cover it today and then we'll pick up tomorrow as usual. So being that it's Monday, it's Jazz Day. And today we're going to look at basically a master of the trumpet. A guy who's just been a monster player for years, one of Dizzy Gillespie's disciples. From Cuba, it's Arturo Sandoval. And Arturo's been around for a lot of years, put out a lot of great albums. I'm going to look at one in particular in a second, but I just want to say, I had the, good luck to connect with Arturo a couple of years ago, and he was just excellent in supporting amateur musicians and what we do. And I really was impressed with how much he gave to try and help us out. So anyways, I'm going to look at an album here that's called Trumpet Evolution. Just give you there it is. And it's not a new album by any sense. It's back in the early 2000s. And this album, Arturo plays tribute to a lot of the great trumpet players. And just to give you an idea who's on here. But before I do, I just want to mention, while he plays songs of these players and is tribute to them, it's amazing how much he can sound like them. How he changes his performance to really emulate the playing of the artist he's paying tribute to. And that's amazing to be able to come up and play that many different styles. For someone like me, we play the tune, but this guy to play it like Louis Armstrong, play it like Harry James, play it like Maynard Ferguson, and be able to pull all of those out and do such an excellent job. And that's really what this album's all about. This album, we started with Dippermouth Blues by King Oliver. Then he shifts into When a Sleepy Time Down South by Louis Armstrong and plays in a great Louis Armstrong style. At the Jazz Band Ball with Vic Spiderbeck. We've got Rafael Mendez in here. We've got Bunny Berrigan. Cootie Williams doing the concerto for Cootie. Little Jazz playing Roy Eldridge. And again, Little Jazz being Roy Eldridge's little nickname. But doing a great Roy Eldridge in there. And then Man with the Horn is Harry James with his big band style. We also have him doing Dizzy Gillespie, of course. That's being his idol and his mentor, doing Manteca. Clark Terry on Pee-wee Time. Or TP Time, sorry. Who else do we have on here? Fats Navarro, Miles Davis, Maynard Ferguson playing the song named after him, Maynard Ferguson. Chet Baker with My Funny Valentine. Clifford Brown doing Joy Spring. We got Maurice Andre, we got Freddie Hubbard, and he wraps up with his tribute to Wynton Marsalis. It's a great album, a great undertaking, and it must have been a lot of work coming up with all of those different styles and sounds, and to really be able to capture them. It just shows the talent that Arturo possesses. Now, Arturo's got a lot of great albums out. This is not the only one. I only wanted to kind of mention this one because of all the different styles he was able to emulate. So certainly worth checking out any of his material. An excellent player. And if you get a chance, check out his Facebook pages. Over the last few months, he's been doing performances on Facebook. Now, obviously we are still in isolation and that, and he hasn't got the band together, but Arturo's playing trumpet as well as accompanying himself on piano and sometimes some other instruments. So you get to see Arturo, backed up by Arturo, playing some great trumpet tunes. And he's been doing this for quite a while, so that's just another way, he's helping us out through the pandemic. I mentioned a number of times how so many musicians do put performances up or things to kind of help us get through the day. Well, he's one that's putting out a lot of material and a lot of interesting performances. So do check him out on Facebook as well. That's it for today. Our featured artist for Monday, which is now Tuesday, is Arturo Sandoval. We'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good day.